Hello everyone. Today, I want to share a story with you. A story about being needed, but not being valued. A story about giving everything, and still being left out. Stay with me till the end, because this story might change how you see your own life. The table was full. The lamps were glowing softly. Laughter filled the room, and the man who built the chairs had no place to sit. That night, Arin understood something he had ignored for years. Sometimes people don't misunderstand your value, they just get comfortable using it. Arin lived at the edge of a small village. His house was simple clay walls, old wood, quiet memories. He was 32, old enough to carry responsibility, but young enough to feel like his life had been put on hold. When his father died, something unspoken happened. Arin became the strong one, the one who never complained, the one who never asked, the one who was always there. His mother depended on him. His brother borrowed from him. His relatives praised him when they needed him, and forgot him when they didn't. But Arin never resisted, because deep inside, he believed something dangerous. If I stay useful, I will be loved. So he became a carpenter, because wood made sense. Wood shows its cracks. Wood responds to care. Wood tells the truth. People don't. Every morning, before sunrise, Arin sat in his small workshop. Tap, pause, scrape, breathe. He fixed broken things for others. Often without payment, often without thanks. Then came the harvest season. His family asked him to build something special. A long wooden table, and 8 strong chairs, something that would show the world their dignity. Arin worked for nights without sleep. He even sold his own tools to afford better wood. But he said nothing, because some people don't ask to be seen. They hope their sacrifice will speak for them. Finally, the day arrived. The house was decorated. Food was prepared. Guests were coming. Arin carried the table into the house. Everyone admired it. Beautiful, strong, perfect. For a moment, he felt something warm. Maybe this time, they see me, his mother said. Go wash. Guests will arrive. Arin nodded. For once, he wanted to return not as a worker, but as part of the family. But when he came back, the table was full. Every chair was taken. Food had been served. Laughter had already begun. He stood at the door, waiting, hoping just one person would notice. Just one person would say, make space for Arin. But no one did. His brother looked up and said casually, oh, you're late. Sit outside. We'll send food. A few people laughed. Not loudly, not cruelly, just enough to hurt quietly. His mother didn't even look at him. She only said, don't make it awkward. That sentence broke something inside him, because in that moment, Arin understood the rule of that house. He could build everything, but he was not allowed to belong. So he turned away, silently, and walked back to his workshop. That night, he sat alone, listening to laughter from a table he built, but could never sit at. For the first time, he didn't justify it. He didn't excuse them. He didn't blame himself. He looked at his hands, covered in dust, cut from effort, worn from sacrifice, and realized something painful. He had become invisible. Even to himself. A plate of food was left outside his door. No knock, no voice, no name, just left there. He stared at it, then quietly stood up and returned it, untouched. That was the moment everything changed. Not loudly, not dramatically, just one quiet decision. I will not accept crumbs as love anymore. The next day, Arin didn't enter the house. He opened his workshop and began again. Days passed. Then, something new happened. He started charging for his work. Not greedily, not harshly, just fairly. And something unexpected followed. Respect. People began to say, go to Arin. His work lasts. Opportunities came. A merchant ordered furniture. Then more. Then even more. For the first time. His life didn't come from obligation. It came from value. One evening, his mother said, you charge even family now. Arin replied calmly, yes, because family should not take without honoring. He didn't shout. He didn't fight. He simply stood on his own ground. And that's when he truly changed. Months later, Arin passed by his old house. He saw the same table. One chair was broken. No one had fixed it. His mother looked at him. Their eyes met. There was something there. Regret, pride, silence. For a moment, it felt like he could go back. But he didn't. He gently bowed his head and kept walking. Because healing doesn't always mean returning. Sometimes, healing means moving forward. So if you've ever been the strong one, the reliable one, the one who gives everything, but still feels unseen. Remember this. Being needed is not the same as being valued. And sometimes, the moment you are left out is the moment your real life begins. So don't beg for a seat. Build your own table. If this story touched your heart, comment one word. Rebuilt, and remind yourself, you are not losing your place. You are finding your worth. Subscribe to Tales by Hasiba for more stories that he'll awaken and transform your life.